cheating, eh? It's just absolutely cheating. Yeah, okay, fine, I'm getting one.
Sold.
Sold. So just like how I am with baked goods and bakeries, Bianca is with cheese.
I just got a couple. It's only 5.
Only 5.
It's only 5.
And $500.
No. But one of the reasons we're not going to camp here is that. So that's not a good sign. It's never a good sign when there's a burnt out car right where you're going to be camping. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. So I don't know about you guys, if you ever fight about who gets to empty the toilet. Well, we didn't fight about it, but we just drove in and I was like, I'll get the toilet. And Grant was like, oh, okay. Like he was a little bit disappointed.
I wasn't. I mean, it sounded like that, but I wasn't. It was just, I don't know, it's just a surprise. I was like, I'll do it. Okay,
yeah,
cool, thank you.
Well, Grant did the last 2 times and I did the time before that, so I gotta jump in every now and then.
Every third dump.
Nah, sometimes it's a bit longer, but
yeah.
I gotta, you know.
So that's what you were trying to aim for.
It's my goal. It's my goal.
Every third dump.
I'll keep a tally. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you guys have the similar struggle.
It makes for harmonic travelling.
I mean, it can't always just be the same person. So, anyway, I better get to it.
Jump to.
Alright, off to work.
I realise anyone watching me film my wife empty the toilet cassette be quite odd. They're right, it's odd. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it.
Oh.
Don't film this.
No, I won't film that part. I pointed the camera at her, and I might go over here so that like you don't actually hear the glug glug glug, but it's not very pleasant.
That was fun.
Job all done.
Job done. I like the dump points where there's a toilet next to, so I can go wash my hands properly, which is good.
That only happens when you're emptying.
I know, that's why I chose this one. No, I'm joking. No. But yes, fun job done.
But I usually have water on board of the truck, like the tank underneath the canopy. I often have water in that. I haven't done recently just because I carry the weight.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I should. Like you're always going to need water.
Well, yeah. And we have hand sanitizer in like the drink holder on the doors of each door. So also give that a go after a wash.
It's all I smell now.
Yep. It's it's a really gross one that I've got.
Yeah, it is gross.
Like,
it's not nice.
Honestly.
I'd rather smell the dogs.
This has been rocking around for a long time because it just won't. I can't get through it, and I'm only halfway through, and it's tea tree and eucalyptus, and it actually smells really disgusting, but I paid for it, so I'm not going to throw it away.
I'm going to power through it. Not one to waste anything, but like either tea tree or eucalyptus would have been swell.
Yep.
Both?
No.
You'd think would be good. Kind of sucks. Anyway, hitting the road. Anyway. Where are we going?
I did find a location, so let me just.
Going way raining music.
Please wait.
Dun, 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 dun.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yes. Yes, please.
Bowenville Reserve, which is just south of Dalby. So it's about 2 hours, 2 hour 20 minutes from where we are. So that's where we're heading to.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. So we've got to where we were thinking we were going to camp. We're not going to camp here. We're starving, so we're going to have lunch and we're going to move on to somewhere else. But one of the reasons we're not going to camp here is that. So that's not a good sign. It's never a good sign when there's a burnt out car right where you're going to be camping.
Yeah,
it's not
make you feel particularly safe.
No.
There's a lot of people here.
Yeah.
But
and there's a lot of people that have been set up for a long time, like Tent City, and that's like this is their house with a couple of tarps. So anyway, we're gonna eat because I'm starving, and then we'll find somewhere else to go. Okay, so we have made it to our camp for the night. We are at, I think it's called Jordaryan, which was probably only like 20 minutes from where we were. There's a woolshed here, so we're camping down by the river at the woolshed, unpowered, $25 a night. They do have powered sites and amenities and everything here. It looks like a pretty nice place. We haven't actually checked out the woolshed or anything yet. We might have a little look at that tomorrow maybe before we head off. But man, it looks like a nice spot, and I think it was worth the extra drive to be camped here, nice by ourselves by a river, and not have to worry about if we were gonna wake up and the car's been torched in the middle of the night, because nobody wants that. But yeah, Grant's just putting some diesel in the diesel heater because we've been running that because it's quite cold overnight, and ran out of diesel last night. So got to top that up so we can make it through tonight. And yeah, it's pretty nice. We've just taken the dogs for a walk, and we've walked down the right hand side of the creek, a bit further down from where we've parked, and I'm going to say it's probably a much better spot. And if we come back, we'll probably park down this side because you can actually see the water and the creek from where you've camped. Where we are, you can't really see it. So this is a nicer spot down here.
yeah, it's pretty.
And the little weir thingy that they've put in that's kind of fallen apart, but
Yeah, it's there, but it's also not.
yeah, it's nice.
Barely there.
Ooh, it's chilly.
It's chilly.
It's chilly.
I'm wearing a hoodie for like actually wearing a hoodie.
Yeah.
It only just fits my giant melon, but oh well.
Yeah. Oh, Frankie, come on, come on, come on. Baxter, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Baxter, come on.
Yeah, good boy. Hey. Good.
We're all packed up and we've just driven up to the top where they have the powered section and the wool shed and like amenities and everything. So we'll just take you around and have a little look before we hit the road. So this wool shed is one of the largest and oldest wool sheds in Australia, established around 1840, and I believe construction started around 1859. By 1861, the wool shed was fully operational, capable of shearing 250,000 sheep per season. Now they also have a dump point here. We did empty the toilet yesterday, but we have a rule of like don't drive past the dump point. Just like don't drive past any fuel when you're in remote areas. So you just never know when you're going to come across another one.
Good morning. So we've spent the last couple of days at Warwick, up in the Tablelands, and we've come to visit our friends John and Vanessa, Wallaby Track Adventures. Unfortunately, Vanessa's gone to work. So John, we were talking about last night, some e-bikes. I've never driven one before. So John got his out to show me and have a bit of a play on. So this should be interesting.
What can possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong, he says. He doesn't know me very well.
Lovely e-bike. So that's it. This should be interesting. If you would, sir.
Yes, certainly shall.
So do I just go around here or go out the front?
I would recommend going out the front, down the driveway. Oh, yep, you found the horn. One
Down the horn.
So when you start pedalling, the power will kick in. And that's the last we ever saw of Grant.
It's just cheating, eh? It's just absolutely cheating.
It just makes life so much simpler.
It's just, yeah, it is. It's totally cheating. Oh, well, I think I'm gonna have to get one.
So sold.
Well, I tell you what, the Alpine Air, it's a bit cool up here. Holy dooly.
Alpine.
But, yeah, okay, fine, I'm getting one.
Sold.
Sold. Oh, I need gloves on.
It's not that bad. Wait till winter arrives.
Yeah, I'm not used to it. This is very cool, man. You can see why you like it.
Yep.
It's from the aerial.
From the aerial. We're just driving along the road. We left our friend's house and we were going out to go explore. We're just driving as a little bit corrugated on the dirt, and this screw just fell down the windscreen onto the bonnet. We're like, ugh, better stop and...
It's off the aerial hinge.
Mm.
So I've got this foldable hinge. It's just this one here. You see how it's all rusted? Not ideal, but it's hard to get in and hard to get out. So I'll have to give that some attention. But it's not because it's a Ford.
Yeah, so not ideal. Anyway, we are heading out today to around Stanthorpe area. There's I didn't realise there were so many wineries around there. We might go to a winery, and there's a cheese place, there's like a cider or apple place, there's a jam place. Anyway, we're gonna go have a look. We'll see what we can see, have some lunch, and then anyway, we'll show you when we get there. I love going into those little fruit and veg places. The produce that they have in there is so fresh. We ended up getting, Grant got some mandarins and apples, got some corn, and they had quite a few gluten-free stuff in there, which was good, because this is kind of Italian, this area, so they had some gluten-free pasta, they had all different shapes, like shapes you don't usually get from the supermarket, and they had some gluten-free gnocchi. They had some gluten-free cake mixes and like a pizza bread, like flour.
But the biggest difference is all the fresh produce was fresh. It's not fresh out of the cold storage like you do in the big supermarket chains. You know, like, oh, it's fresh enough, sure, but like the apples look like they were picked this morning. Absolutely beautiful. Probably not that soon, but like they look like they were picked within a week. So that's the difference. You go to these little places and you find out what real fresh produce is like, and you can smell it. I walked in there and went, oh man, it smells like actual fresh veg and fruit. It's awesome, yeah.
We've just pulled into the cheese place and there's a cow on the roof.
Would you guys be interested to do our tasting today?
Yes.
So just like how I am with baked goods and bakeries, Bianca is with cheese.
I just got a couple. So It's only $5.
Only 5.
It's only $5.
And $500.
No, about 50. So we got a blue. We got a soft cheese. This one's a soft one as well. It's like the Thumblia. I don't know. It's kind of like the inside of like a brie without the crust on it. We got like a cheddar, and this one's called Nova. It's kind of like a Gouda or Edam type cheese. Yum.
It's my personal favourite, I think. It's not bad.
Yes.
And I'm not one for, I'm not really a blue cheese person. It's an acquired taste for a lot of people. But the Brass Monkey,
Yum.
It looks really, really blue. But with a little bit of cream honey. Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I'll have some more
Yeah.
of that.
It doesn't taste as blue as what it looks.
No.
I'm not sure if I'm in frame.
It doesn't look, it doesn't actually look that good, to be honest with you. But it tastes far better than it looks.
Yeah.
I assure you.
Yep. Anyway,
All right,
yum.
let's go.
As we were driving to the cheese place, we drove past at a winery called Castle Glen, and it actually looks like a castle. So we're going to stop and have a look at that. Apparently there's like wines, it's a distillery, and they have some liqueurs and fortified wines and stuff like that. So let's go have a look in the castle.
Dead sad. I was just saying to Bianca, like, this is very, it was all the rage in the late 80s, early 90s, was if you like Casabello Blanco. If you don't know what that is and you're too young, well, Google it. There had to be some sort of gimmick, and this looks like a very gimmicky type of place. Looks like it. We'll go see if it actually is. So we'll taste everything and we'll get back to you.
Why are you walking so slow? You.
Yeah.
I'm trying to film you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You should assume. Wowzers. Oh, hi. This is more than I expected. Butterscotch. Pecan hazelnut liqueurs. I can't. All right, so that's I have no words. We didn't try anything. We didn't.
Turns out I was right.
We just had a look.
My gut feeling was right, huh?
We had a little bit of a look, and
There's such a selection. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm sorry if I could be wrong because we didn't try anything.
Yeah, we didn't
but
taste
I wasn't
anything.
really enticed into trying anything because the selection was just too vast. And by that I mean there's no way they can do anything particularly well because they're doing everything.
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 And just the colours of things was very vibrant.
And the bottles were nice. Very nice and unusual.
Anyway, so that's
Juice
that.
bottles for a bottle. That's what I'm going to say.
That's that. We've been here and we're going to move on.
But don't like, that's just our reaction. Like, still come and have a look and just, you know, see for yourself. It might be right up your alley.
Yep. Yeah.
Good luck.
So we just had some lunch. We went into the Sutton's apple farm. I got some apple juice, and then we had sandwiches.
I had a Reuben.
Grant had a gluten-free Reuben, yeah.
Gluten-free Reuben. Basically, it's like a corned beef, sauerkraut, mustard, cheese.
Pickles.
Really nice. Really good.
Yeah. I just had a cheese toasty, and then we had a gluten-free apple pie, and some of the best apple
cider ice cream.
Yeah.
Apple cider ice cream.
Oh god, it's so good. I didn't film in there, but I took some photos on my phone. So anyway, Grant can overlay that.
What can I?
In the editing.
As long as you send it through to me.
Anyway, we were going to go over to the Truffle Discovery Centre, but it closes in about 15 minutes, so we're not going to make it. So we're going to head back to our friends, and if we come back through here, we will definitely go over to the truffle place.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You can't not.
Yeah. Alright, that's it for this one. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified when we do future videos, and it's free, so it's a good way to support us and other channels. And thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.